Will Redford is a cybersecurity specialist working for the US government. In the middle of an operation to capture an internet revolutionary threatening to leak classified documents, a sudden meteor shower hits Earth, except these meteors contain giant, deadly machines that unleash chaos and destruction. While coordinating various agencies from his office, Redford also tries to remotely help his children, who are stranded alone in the midst of the disaster. There's nothing sadder than watching a once promising creator fall from the pedestal they worked so hard to climb. It's especially painful when they don't seem to realize what's happening, repeatedly hammering the same idea but with increasingly mediocre results. That's exactly the case with Timur Bekmambetov, an undeniably talented director and producer who has created and set trends multiple times but now seems hopelessly stuck in his latest one. We're talking about screen life, a filmmaking technique where the entire story unfolds on a single desktop screen, cluttered with browser windows, apps, and widgets where constant action takes place. Bekmambetov first introduced this style with the 2014 horror film Unfriended, striking gold, a $1 million movie that grossed $64 million worldwide and spawned a less successful but still profitable sequel, as well as thrillers like Searching and Missing, each of which massively exceeded their budgets. But not all of Bekmambetov's screen life experiments have been equally successful. The decent thriller Profile flopped at the box office, while his Russian project Hack the Bloggers faced overwhelming backlash. As for War of the Worlds, Bekmambetov likely didn't have high hopes from the start. Filmed in 2020 during COVID lockdowns, it only reached audiences 5 years later, dropping straight to streaming and earning shockingly low ratings from both critics and viewers. And this is one of those cases where explaining it only makes it worse. The script is loosely based on H.G. Wells's novel of the same name, but while the original aliens came for Earth's natural resources, this time they're after our databases. Because apparently, distant galaxies are desperate for fresh memes. We see their massive war machines obliterate everything in their path, from satellites to military vehicles. Yet somehow the internet remains untouched. Characters seamlessly communicate across every messaging app. And at a crucial moment, someone even places an Amazon order and summons a delivery drone. And people complained about the FedEx product placement in Castaway. Sure, you could argue these are just narrative conveniences to keep the plot moving, but the plot itself is a mess, packed with ridiculous twists and comic book level absurdity at every turn. Bekmambetov's best screen life films, Unfriended and Searching, worked because they cleverly used real-world tech to enhance classic thriller storytelling. War of the Worlds, on the other hand, is pure nonsense. A contrived mess where not a single frame feels believable. And sadly, not because it's just sci-fi,